This is Kelly with Indiana Anchor Plans. Welcome to my channel. Today we are going to do a spread in my creative journal for April 1st through the 7th. I have really enjoyed doing this since I guess that's my monthly and not this week's. Since I've started doing this, I wish I would have started this in a new planner and continued with my back planning that I had been doing in this planner, but I didn't. So I'm kind of missing my back planning, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do. But anyway, I think we're going to use these cute little ducks from Amber Plans Her Days Spring Essentials. I think it's still available on her website at amberplansherday.com. I am not an affiliate, just a regular customer. And then I pulled out several of Mojo's books to use for boxes. I was going to pull some circles, but I didn't do that, so we won't do that this time. And then I pulled these clouds from my shop as well as this cloud washi. So I'm not sure if I want to use one or the other. And then I also pulled some orange washi from Plannything. So I'll just start with putting some ducks down. Maybe. So I am filming this on Easter. I'm not sure when this is going to go up, if it'll go up tonight or tomorrow night. But don't typically do anything on Easter. My kids all have commitments with their significant others, families, and I just don't make an issue out of it. So and we've not really done anything for the holidays since my grandma passed away. My ex-husband and I tried to do something a couple of years, I think for Thanksgiving, but with all of the kids' different schedules, it's just too hard to do that. And then it's just something else that the kids have to worry about and work into their schedule. And so I don't really like taking the time to white those out, but it does look better. Okay, so let's take this one. I'll put it on the other side. Stick it in the center. And this is a Uniball Signo. Shouldn't have laid it down, I guess. I just get mine from Amazon. I don't remember if I bought mine individually or if I bought a 3-pack. But I know Mary Ellen from Planning with Bumble, I think she says she buys them in a 12-pack. I don't need quite that many, but I don't do as many spreads as she does. I usually only do this when you can really see a lot through the sticker. A lot of times if it's florals, the florals cover up so much that you can't always see as much of the black line. Okay, that's pretty cute. Okay, so now let's I see, I should have done them the other way, but I guess they're both facing the same direction. Let's see, do I want this little guy or do I want this one? I think I'm going to put this one here and this one maybe over there. Or maybe I might just put this one over. I think maybe I'll just put that one over there. I know baseball season started this week. So if you're a baseball fan, put in the comments what your favorite team is. Now that I'm single, I don't really have a favorite team. But when we were together, he was a Reds fan, so I was a Reds fan. I like watching baseball and going to the games, but I didn't keep cable because I'm not a big TV watcher in general, so I didn't want to pay for cable. No, I think we'll just... And the Reds are famous for having a good season or a halfway decent season and then getting rid of all of their good players. They make absolutely no sense. So I got a little frustrated with them. So we will sticker squish real quick. Yeah, that kind of bubbled up there. I don't like that. But I think it's because I went back and forth instead of just drawing a line, but I didn't like that at the time. Okay. So do we want to put, because I did mark her quotes in here. It says, I just really like ducks, be like a duck, calm on the surface, but always paddling underneath. I think those are the only two. Yep, those are the only two duck quotes. So let's put some boxes in and then we will come back and see if we want to add any more ducks and see where we want to put the quotes. We don't have any little stickers to put up there. Okay, so do I want to put, let's see if I like the idea of putting these clouds up there, because I know we don't need the great big ones, but I think I need to make some little birds to put in my shop. So that might be something I create this evening for release this week, because as of right now, I don't have any new releases for this week. And I do new releases on Tuesdays with a preview on Mondays. So I need to figure out what I'm doing. Okay, I do like that, but it doesn't give me a lot of room for journaling, but I rarely have a whole lot that goes on. So I know tomorrow will be a busier day because I'm off, but the days that I work, that takes up the majority of my day, like I'm sure it does any of the rest of you that work a full-time job. Although my job is not hard by any stretch of the imagination, it definitely sucks the energy out of me. It's been time for a change for a long time. I don't like change. and I don't really know what I would do. I'm at the age where it would be nice if I could just retire. But that is not an option. So if you're younger, in your teens or 20s by chance and you're watching, then be sure to plan for retirement. That is not something that I did. And so I have a 401k, and I had one at a previous job as well. But I was a stay-at-home mom for 13 years. And of course, my husband and I did not plan on divorce. We were married for almost 30 years. And so although I'm not doing poorly, I'm not prepared for retirement by any means. Even with 2 401ks, I'm not anyways near close to having enough to retire. But I still have 8 years before I can retire. So we will see how that goes. And I'm not doing quotes yet. I'm doing boxes. Okay, so I like that. That's cute. But I do think that I will see if I can find some birds and put some in the shop and then add some birds to this spread. So let's see. I don't know if I'm going to do, if I need, we'll wait on that one. I've got her functional boxes 2, 3, and 4. I was able to order series 1 when she restocked it, but it, along with a couple other sticker books, are lost in the mail somewhere. Now the mail knows where they delivered them, they just couldn't retrieve them. And so I filed a claim, and even though the post office admitted that they delivered it to the wrong address and was unable to retrieve it, they denied my claim because it was delivered. Like, oh my goodness. So they definitely don't make things easy. Okay, I don't know that I want the smaller boxes. Let's, especially since this is, well, I do need, I guess I could write the weather. Maybe I'll just write the weather in the clouds. Because that's usually what I use the smaller boxes for. But I don't know that I want to do that. So I guess we do need smaller boxes because that's what I use to write the weather in. Sorry about that. Let's flag these so that they're easier for me to find. Maybe. Then there's my daughter. One of my grandsons is sick, so I wanted to make sure that he was all right, that she didn't need anything, that it wasn't an update on him. He seems to be doing better, but about the time you think they're doing better is when the fever comes back or something. Okay, so let's put that there. And we'll do a green one. And skip the orange ones. They're up here. so I'll do that. Put one here. I made weather trackers to keep track of the weather, and I wasn't keeping up with that very well. So I thought, well, I'll try keeping up with it in my creative journal because I'm doing really well at writing in it every day. So far I've kept up with the weather. Okay, so let's mark these. Sounds like my neighbor's leaving. We are all so close together out here that when she leaves, it sounds like she's in my driveway. And I'm sure it sounds the same for her. Okay, so let's see. I didn't order the full boxes when she released those, and I probably should have. I do have journaling boxes, though, that are full boxes. But the greens aren't as dark. The yellow's too bright. It's the red. And the orange isn't the same orange. So I guess we won't use these. And I don't have her pastel. I don't even have her plain pastel boxes. I have her pastel scalloped boxes, but I don't have any of her other pastel boxes. So I'm glad she's starting to restock her books. This coming week, she's restocking green boxes and more. Summer boxes 2.0, and then there's a glitter one that she's restocking. I don't do glitter, so I'm kind of boring. I don't do glitter. I don't do foil. So, but I do plan on, so now I'm kind of at a, maybe I'll put bullet points there. I'll have to find some bullet points and put there, because now I've got all three colors there too. I didn't plan that out very well. Okay, well, so I need an orange box there. It's not very straight, but it'll be all right. That one's not straight either. We'll just use this size of box. Don't really want those across from one another, but that'll be all right. that there. Okay, well, and I'm not sure. About bullet points, and I don't think there's any in the journaling book. Okay, I think those are all just boxes. And I don't think she may have some bullet points in here. She does, but it's not the right colors. No. Okay, so I will get Live Love Pasha's books out and see if there are any bullet points in those boxes, or in those books, that will match. Let's pull this quote. Pull that one. Pull that one. Then we will see where we want to put them. That one fits there, and that one fits there. But I don't know that I want them right across from one another. Oh, that'll fit there too. Okay, let's just do that. And I'm not going to white that line out. Just try and center the words over the lines so that it's not as noticeable. Then we will put this right here. Cute. Okay. Sticker squish. Okay. So, do I want to use... I don't think so. It doesn't exactly match anyway. Okay. So, I think I'm going to... see if I can get this up and... see if we can straighten this one up. Okay, that's a little bit better. Okay. All right, well, I am going to break here, and I think I'm going to see if I can find some bullet points that will match, and then see if I can create some birds and add in. So I will be back. Okay, I'm back. I did make some birds to add to the shop. So I've got this one that are a little bit bigger, this one that are a little bit smaller. Actually, those are the ones I'm going to use. So there's the actual full sheets. Those will be in the shop on April 2nd. Then I also made these raindrops, which I added, I'll show you real quick, to my April monthly. So I thought that turned out really cute. So both of those sets will be in the shop on April 2nd in the morning by 8 a.m. Eastern time. So if you'd like to see sneak peeks on a regular basis of what's going to release on Tuesdays, because I do have new releases every Tuesday. You can join my Facebook group and they get a sneak peek every Monday morning. So I already put one little bird down. So we will just kind of add a few more. It's the same bird as that one. Let's move him over there. I think there's 6 different birds. Okay, I think that's, let's put that one up there. I think that's good for now. Okay. So that helps. So then I also pulled Mojo's Orange Boxes and More and Yellow Boxes and More. And like I said, I don't have her green one, so I will be ordering it when she restocks it this week. Normally I order 2 of them, but I will probably only order 1 of the green ones since green is my least favorite color. So let's see, and I looked in some of my other books and I just didn't find any dark green bullet points. So we'll just have to make do with orange and yellow. But I used bullet points in my spread for this week and I didn't mind it, so I wasn't sure I would like it, but I think we'll put some yellow ones down here. Wish I had, I guess we'll put a couple of orange ones there. Get my tweezers and see if this will be a little quicker. Maybe. Okay. Where else do we need bullet points? I'd like to have more boxes, but the way I did things, it's just not going to work out that way. And I can definitely write in spaces whether I have a bullet point there or not. Okay, so let's put down some yellow ones. And these are a little bit brighter than those, but not enough that it's going to matter. I really like Live Love Posh's bullet points because hers are perfect size. And I still haven't checked the weather to see if we're supposed to get any severe storms later. Last I knew it was supposed to be between 5 p.m. and midnight, but it's really nice and sunny here. Doesn't look like rain at all. Okay, so I think that's all I'm going to do for bullet points. I think that will be enough. I don't think I'm going to put any washi in just because that orange really doesn't match. And I don't have any dark green. But the only thing I could do maybe would be some black washi. But I don't know that I want to do that either. So I think I'll just leave it the way it is. So let's... And I never think to put lines in my spreads. I know Michelle, Plan on It. She does it all the time. And so does Planning with Bumble. And I just never think about it. Just happen to see my stencil over there, but I don't have my pen over here. So I'm not going to mess with that today. So, oh, we didn't do anything with the sidebar. Let's see about putting a yellow one over there. Maybe a longer yellow one. Not that long. And we need a lighter yellow. Maybe there's not a pastel yellow in here. Well, that matches the bullet points. Doesn't really match that, but that's way too long. So we need the next size down. I guess. Do I want to do a journaling box since I don't have any journaling boxes over here? I'll just do a plain box. Goodness. Now it'll be hard to get back down. See if we have any ducks that are small enough that we can sit on top of that box. You can definitely tell it's a lot brighter, but at least the bullet points are, maybe this little duck. This little duck is so cute. I don't think we have any place to put him. The only place we have is right there. And I'm not sure if this little duck will work or not. He might be a little bit too big. Yeah, he's too big. So let's get another bird and maybe put another bird right there. Fill in that space a little bit. And that box is still crooked. Oh. Alrighty, well, if you like this video, hit the like button. If you'd like to see more of my videos, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you in my next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.